Reverend Rob Lee. Bold, smart, and straight to the point. This is Tarot with an Attitude.
Hey, Pisces, welcome to the week of August 23rd or August 17th through the 23rd. Tarot with an Attitude, Reverend Rob here. Wow, bangarang. Tomorrow night, free tarot readings on the channel. Don't miss it. Let's dive into Pisces. Pisces, you have a pretty big message what's going on. The first card that came up as I'm looking at this for you is the Nine of Swords, my anxiety person, always worried about tomorrow, things like that. And if you allow old things to happen, old habits to come in, you're doing that. So I pulled the shadow card, and the shadow card came up as the Empress. Now, what we're looking at here is that deep part that needs to take a look deep down inside. So when we're looking at the anxiety from deep down inside, the Empress is here to tell you you might be creating some of this yourself from deep within. You've built a habit, from what I can see, of doing this, because one of the biggest things that's going to challenge you this week is you've got some changes that are coming. Okay, so that's why this anxiety is going to play so hard. But let's talk about this, because there are some great things you need to understand about it so you can help it. One of the problems might very well be a relationship, whether it's a work relationship or whatnot. But the problem card came up as the Nine of Cups. So happiness, joy, fulfilling, being happy. Maybe the anxiety is worried about how this change is going to take your happiness, your emotional joy, your love, any of that at the end of the week, where this is going, how it's going to change. One of the things that I see that's happening here, okay, is bringing in from the past the Two of Coins. You're juggling. You're constantly doing things. And what's happening is it's forcing you to make decisions on the fly, or some things never quite get into balance. And balance is going to be key here, all right? You're going to find that out, because this is what you're bringing in from the past. This has become a habit. Worrying about things, seeing what happens. You know, I keep hearing in my head, plan for the worst, hope for the best. That's a bunch of crap, okay? Plan. We always plan and wonder what happens, okay? But you should always be counting on the best, okay? Leave the living in the worst scenario out of it. You're bringing this in. This is a way you might have even been taught to think this way. What is here as your biggest help is the Justice card. Remember, in this plan, when you put a foot forward, whatever you put into this situation is what's going to come out of it. So if you're putting this worry, this stress, and everything into this situation, man, it's going to be painful. And even at the end of it, you feel more of a relief of just than absolute joy that I handle it. And this is going to be key, because we are there, and this anxiety is on you. You're doing the anxiety, not something else. The change is there, but things change all the time. And this is what you've learned to do. When something changes, you worry about it, you try to see too far into the future, and you're worrying about things that are no longer in your control. The Justice card is a reminder. This is my karma card, okay? The Justice reminder is, if things are bad, what did you do to make them bad? Are they hitting you? Why is this coming? Guess what? Maybe it's just the world shaking things up for you, and they're trying to put you in a new position. The universe is trying to move you out from where you're at. So the Justice card is here to say, you know what? This is your strength. You've put good effort in. You've put good effort out. So good things should come back to you. Remember, justice is your strength this week. You put good thoughts forward. You've done, you've prepared, you've made ready. So with that, what you need to look and see is going to happen if you can follow what I'm telling you, is you're going to come up with a whole new perspective. And this is going to help you. The Hangman has popped up for your immediate future. Understanding new perspective and a new way to look at life, a new way to look at challenges, and a new way to look at things. If you find that and move forward, you will be able to find a whole new way, and this anxiety that's been weighing you down or it's become a habit will go away. Bang.